In this video, I will tell you how to link the activities, how to make the relationship between the activities, how to insert the lag in the activities. So, in other words, we can say that we are going to sequence the activities. Sequence activities is the process of identifying and documenting relationships among the project activities. In this, we have to determine the dependency determination for the activities. Dependencies can be either mandatory, discretionary, internal, or external. Based on that, we can know that on which activity on which the successor and predecessor are depending upon each other. So please follow my step that if you want to assign the relationships, first of all select the activity, highlight the activity, then go to the activity details option. If this details option are not appearing, you have to you have to click on this details button. So it's already open. Then go to the relationship tab. Now there are two windows on the left side, predecessor and successor. So I am going from the start to the towards end. So I am going to assign the successors of the activities. I will simply click assign button and all the activity list and WBS will appear. So I'm going to select the kickoff meeting. When the kickoff meeting will happen, our project is going to start. This is not every project. This is not the finalized template. You can use your own. In this way, you can define your contractual milestones, other important features like contract agreement, issuance of IFC drawing. So it depends upon your company to company requirement. So I will click on this kickoff meeting activity, but keep in mind that you don't need to click double two times. It will be appearing here in the list, and it will automatically change. First it has given the relationship by default fs, and second time it has given the relationship ss. So I'm going to remove the additional activity link. So after doing or assigning the successor activity, you can see that there are a lot of columns are appearing here which are of no use. We know that project ID WS is not required. WS ID is not required here. So I am going to remove these some of the columns. I will do right click, customize successor columns. I am going to delete project ID, WS ID. I will keep activity ID, name, relationship type, lag, activity status, and primary source I am going to move. So I will keep simple things here. So in this way, activity link has been created. So no need to close this successor field again and again. Sometimes people do that after assigning the activity link, close it. So we have to do for each activity, so don't need to close that one. So next is that I'm going to link the engineering start activity. So I will highlight the engineering start milestone, assign, and I'm going to link the engineering start with the architectural of main production hall. So this activity has appeared here. So I will change the relationship type. So I'm going to change it as a as start to start. Then I will go to the next activity, procurement start. I will link this activity with the procurement field, and the activity select from here is supply of main production hall equipment or whatever according to your whatever you think according to your planning. So here I am going to use the supply of utility building equipment, and I will change the relationship S to S. Then going to the construction start. Construction start Construction start will link with the WBS of construction. You have to be familiar with the WBS, and you must be familiar with the activities existing in the WBS so that you can do the practical planning. So I am going to link the construction start with the raw material stall civil works. I have kept the relationship as it is start to start. Project completion definitely will be the open end activity, and it will be the successor of many activities. So it has no successor, and the project start has no predecessor. So ideally there are two activities which are open ended: project start and project completion. Now I'm going to the kickoff meeting activity, and I'm linking this activity with the mobilization of equipment and manpower. I will click assign, and this window will prompt up. So I am going to attach with the mobilization of equipment and manpower, and it is located in the construction WBS. And if we will go further detail, it is in the general WBS of construction. So it has been attached, so there is no change in the relationship. Another way to add the successors is you can simply right click on this activity details option and go to the customize activity details. Here you can see the predecessors and successors. If you only want to see the successor fields, you can use this one and apply. OK, you see the successor tab has appeared here, added here. So if you get confused in this field, because you are displaying both the things, predecessor and successor, sometimes people forgot where I am going to assign the activity. Sometimes unintentionally assign the predecessors. So my suggestion is to use the forward pass. You have to go in the forward pass, you have to link the successors, because it's very difficult to think backward. It's very difficult to assign the predecessors. So just follow the natural process by going from start towards end. So in this field, you can just see that which predecessors are coming against this activity. So some people want to use successor tab, they can simply use this one. There is no change. So in this field, again you have to remove some extra columns, so to avoid any confusion. So we know that we are doing one assigning the activities on one project, so no need to see the project ID, no need to see the WBS, activity name, relationship, lag, activity status, and primary source. These are the options which can remain here. In this way, I will assign all the activities, activity relationships with lag. So I will just give one or two examples more here how we are going to assign the relationship and give the lag. So next activity is basic engineering. Wait, kickoff meeting is linked with the mobilization of equipment and mobilization of manpower and equipment. But I also want to link this activity with the basic engineering. So I will assign another link, another activity. So I will select basic engineering. Basic engineering is lying under the WBS of general. So I have linked the kickoff meeting with the successor of basic engineering. Now I will go to the next activity, basic engineering. Basic engineering should be linked with the plot plan and engineering start. So I'm going to link the basic engineering with the plot plan, and the second is engineering start. So I'm going to change the lag here. I'm going to give lead here. If I am going to add the lag in negative, it is called lead. If it is in the positive value, then it is called lag. So it means that I am going to start the basic engineering 5 days earlier than the engineering start. So in this way, I will add the activities links here, and with their lags, with the appropriate lags. I will tell how the four activities can be linked to one activity. I have selected the plot plan, and I am going to attach the plot plan with four of the activities. So there is another option that I selected the plot plan, and I will go to the architecture, and I will select four activities together because I know that these all are going to attach with the plot plan. So I will either push the enter button or click on the assign button. You can see that all of the activities have been assigned to the plot plan activities. I am going to keep all the relationships as it is. I am not going to change the relation. So just simply select all the activities together, right click, and link activities. This is the most simple way in which if you want to assign, if we want to use the finish to start relationship type, just simply select all the activities, right click, and press the link activities. All the activities will link according to the sequence provided in the activities. But this is not the practical because we have to change the lags, change the relationship type, because some of the activities might be starting parallelly, some of the activities might be starting a little bit after, sometimes activities going to start earlier than the activities that is going to be finished. So this is more the simple way, but this is not the practical. But if you think that all the activities are in the sequence and following the finish to start relationship, you can use this simple method, and later on you can modify according to your requirement. Suppose I have attached these activities together. So later on I can modify the relationships and lags according to for practice. I just tell you that I am going to link all the activities together. So I want to remove the links. So I will just highlight this activity and remove its successor. So this activity has no successor. So you can see that all of its successor activities are now blank. I have linked all the activities based on their natural relationship as well as the required lag. So you can see the successor field, and you will see that all of the relationship types and lags are attached with the activities. I will just go through one by one activity. You can see the activities with relationship and lags are attached and are showing on the right side in the field of successors. But here you can also see that every activity has some predecessor. Automatically there is some predecessor is becoming. So on the left side you can see that all the predecessors are also showing. But please keep in mind that all the relationships should be based on your experience and on the basis of your strategy which you have planned for the execution. So here I have shown you all the relationships assigned to the each activity. If you want to see the details of relationship, you can also add one column. You go to right click and click on columns, and find the successor details. it is available in the lists folder. Here you can see the successor details. Same you can get the predecessor details, but here I want the successor details. I want successor details after finish, so I will click finish, highlight this one, then I will select the successor details. I will move through arrow, it will add in the list, and I will apply OK, and you can see all the details pertaining to relationship and lags are available. So you can see that this construction start is linked with the construction civil 1020 and with the lag of start to start. If it is not showing any value start to start, it means that lag with the zero value is added. But if there is some lag like -5, so you can see that after the activity ID, relationship with a lag is mentioned here. So you can see all the activities with lags and their relationships are showing in the column. So in this exercise, we have completed the relationships based on their natural phenomenon, as well as the requirement of the site, as well as the strategy of the project managers, planning engineers. Now I'm going to share with you the list of activities which I have linked with the successors, and I will give you the details of the lags and type of relationship so that you can do the practice at your own and will get the result as I will get. Actually, it was impossible to show you the all the activities and linking with other activity. It will prolong the session, so I skipped some of the steps, and I have given you the final result after assigning the relationship. My purpose was to just to show you the how to assign the activities and links, but for your practice I am going to share this exercise as well. So here on the left side you can see that on the activity which is going to link with the successors, so you have to select the activity, and then you have to go to the assign activity tabs, and there you can change the relationship type and lags. So you can see this exercise as well. I'm capturing this as well for a small period of time. Hope it will work for you.